Ride with me.
Come on. The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
This horse is brain dead.
Off we go now.
What a million to the city of
The general
Naxos.
acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
I'm unstoppable. Right, this horse needs help. He's trying to walk through objects. Manual override. There you go. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, look.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it.
Okay, so we'll just do that while it's there. What are you doing? You're more dumb than the horse. What are you building over here then, love? A temple.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It
Fuck
will
genius.
ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Cool story. Didn't ask.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
So we can destroy the cult once and for all.
If only it were that simple. You are mighty, but we cannot stop them alone.
They are the source of all our pain. And they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together.
By the gods! I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
I've got perfect health. That it's actually naked. Don't worry about that. Sandra, honestly, if you struggle at parkour one more time, I'm going to snap your legs off. Alright, quest. What have we got then? Green. Other resources. Find them 3. I feel like we should do that one first. Do it as it's there.
This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant.
Oh,
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used? I'd better ask Angelus.
bodied.
I have some things to ask.
Go on.
I found the
That, my friend, is emery. Used for...
emery.
Oh,
The rock.
It's mine from the Rotsuna.
waterfall.
This pigment is only used in the graffiti.
I do remember...
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked.
I found this hair.
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs.
What animal is?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to...
Oh,
Thank you.
Maybe you'll buy...
unlikely. Right. West, let's go to a party. All about parties. Bodied. I do love how these like streets are built. Like it's just steps. Little like alleyways. I don't know. I like it. I don't know why.
It doesn't matter where I got the information.
You should know by now that I don't want to follow orders blindly.
You are a brave warrior, Miriam. But ignoring this danger is foolishness. These,
I know who they are.
then you know the danger you're in.
I would like to know what makes you so certain they're coming.
Oh, Esposito is here.
Did you not hear what I said? These are their most skilled killers. You cannot stay in the public eye. They'll find you. I've seen too many people die already. Please, come away from here. Spasia, what brings you here?
Cassandra, read the room, my dear.
I'm interrupting. Please, continue your discussion. It sounds fascinating. I've just come to tell your mother that the cult's elite forces are after her, and that this place is too open.
And I've been telling Aspasia I need to appear in public to maintain the support of the citizens.
You want me to handle the cult soldiers?
Not only that, my people won't believe Paros is behind this without proof. I need you to find it.
Of course.
Good. And I'll make the rounds here. Shore up my support. Be careful. They're dangerous.
I know. I'll get her out of here safely. Where do your sources say I should start looking? I'd try the caves under Mount Zas. The cultists are so enamored with their own mysticism. It's predictable enough for them. I don't think anyone sent to kill you is going to admit who they're working for.
You're right. Physical proof is better. I'm sure you can find something.
Of course. I'd be happy to help you both. I'll see you again later.
Smooth. Danger, very smooth. Right, we'll go do this synchronization point. Oh, up here.
This area will be well defended.
Deathbed of Ariadne. Yeah, Ariadne. Ariadne. Okay. Me. Who the bloody hell knows? Not me. You. Not she. Who's this Overwatch? army. It's quite cool. And her mum now. Alexia's alive. Not been any drama yet. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure she'll probably die. Alexius will probably kill her. But it's cool. We must be getting near the end. Not really killed many cultists though. That's my only worry. The point of this, I imagine. So we'll see. Ridiculous. I think he's behind us, buddy. There.
Cave entrance. There and there.
Find and kill the assassin. He's dead. Like me. Like Sandra, the absolute parkour master. What of Aleodis?
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
My word too. Oh, I didn't even get to assassinate. I use my ability as well. Glory! Yeah, you tried it. Who do you think you are healing, mate? I pressed the wrong one. Yep. One way of doing it. I just wanted to blow up the thingy. Well, we'll keep going. Yep, sorry. Didn't mean to ruin your little meeting here. Oh, you need to stop. Fuck off. They're dead. Yeah, you've lost your shield, mate. Come on, what else? Yes, sod off. Yeah.
Me, all stamped with the seal of Paros. And a letter? Some kind of code.
A cool little temple thingy though. To be fair. But you've killed everyone while you're taking time. Oh, I mean, you could actually done parkour over the whole thing. Yeah, cool. It's easier if you just kill everyone, I think. Don't come back to bite you in the ass. Might piss some people off if they find out. Return to Marine. Give me my synchronization point, you scallywags. Reach my mother's island. Whee! Oh, shipbuilding. Okay. Right, where's me mother? Whee! Oh my days. The coloured in statue. Shaded one, that looks sick. It's a really nice island, isn't it? Bodied. I rule this place. Shut up.
The cult soldiers were paid with Rachmi from Paros.
Well, I could hardly ask for clearer proof. This will settle some scores. Take this to the Merchants Guild. Tell them it's the proof I promised. And tell them they can keep the coins.
Of course.
There was also this. I assume it's their orders.
I recognize this. It's an old dialect. The cult must use it to communicate with one another.
You can read it?
This money isn't from Silanos. It's from someone in Sparta.
That's not possible.
I can translate it for you, but these orders come from a Spartan king.
The Spartan nobility has always resisted the cult.
The cult is like water. Any crack in the stone and they'll get in.
Sparta stands against corruption.
Sparta has changed since we were there. Corruption spreads everywhere, as Aspasia says, even to Sparta. They want to instill discipline across the Greek world, while they rot from within. They're focused on the wrong enemy.
I am still Spartan. And so are you.
Are you really?
I have responsibilities here. Paros needs to be stopped. But then, yes, I will go back.
Ooh. He's not happy. I could have gone off Paris as this thingy. What is? Speciale Dust. Spartan King. Looks like a cool sword. I mean, to be fair, we could kill a lot of these. Oh, we need to kill her, yeah. I just revealed all of them.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
Heroes of the Akitos the Great. Brutal, brutish, horrible. These were the kindest words ever used to describe him. So it was much worse. How fitting then. When it was tasked to train young mercenaries to become guards and soldiers for the cosmos. Who did not meet standards in the business sacrifices. Right, that's a bit. Beast of Spartan and champion.
Chaos
Marina.
is our greatest strength.
And towards the shore. Epchach. Screams could be heard softly at first and louder than deafening. Sounds of men and women grasping for the last breath in the fighting pits before the beast snuffed them out. And his training in the name of Cosmos rendered him bored, but he couldn't know the real challenger would soon meet him there and find his range. That's the Spartan champion fighting another champion.
Empty words are best left unsaid.
Right, you sound a bit insane. Served the court and interfered his lust for carnage. They called him the silencer as a heinous joke. On the battlefield he brought cries of pain, fear of madness, of death. When the battle was won over the palace, this laughter could be heard. Yes.
We will destroy your statues. We will burn down your temples if that's what it takes to rid the world of rodents like you.
Courageous Solanas searched out the origins of the bloodline until he found it. Marie was ruling Naxos. As a gift for his discovery, the cult disposed of their leader of Paros. Naxos' sister island gifted it to Solanas. With suspicion, Solanas posed as an Indian Polymark, however you say, plotting his next move one day. They have Marine's Island and her head. Yeah, well, you'll be dead soon, Bo. Ymir is heading in an expedition.
What's one life
Boss.
worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Oh, I swear this is the one we met. We helped. Something for. Where some new passion or love for one of the Chimera only cold calculation the world was hers to exploit and exploit she didn't. Next time it was be the artifacts in a way in the ancient forges slaves would unlock its secret and face her around. Or face her around. Send her as a mine in Ubua.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
Enter of Ubea pledged to Cosmos the wealth amassed from his copper trade. The trading copper, however, one needed slaves, many slaves, and so the goods and ships were lost souls to his miners. To their doom. Last but not least, in their hiding in Marble Quarry on Salamis Island in Abdika.
I swear on my life, any lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
As was always the case with young men who were too pretty or too rich, or both, Bruce lived as a weakling, easily exploited by others. In the cult, he saw an opportunity to change all that. He would be strong, feared, and respected. In exchange, his pledge to Cosmos was this: he would torture and kill every person who stood against the cult. Bloody hell. Oh, what else do we get? Cult's armor. That's right. Yeah. We'll go over to this island, Paros. It's part of Paros as well. See on the map, show. Yeah, there's one there. Bale. One in Atika over there. West there. One there. Go around just finishing people off. Not a bit mad actually. Right, time to go to the ship. Go bring back this geezer.
And what happened on Naxos? Did you find your mother?
I found her, Varnavas.
Wonderful! Maybe now we can kick back and relax.
But I have bad news. We know the cult of Cosmos poisons everything they touch, but now even Sparta's in their grasp. They'll have everyone fighting like dogs until the world is back to the Dark Ages. I have to stop them.
Then that's where we'll sail to next!
I'm glad you're with me.
Ready oars for docking!
Bloody hell, why is it so hard to get out of? Do some reverse parking.
Maximum speed! Sailing speed!
Sailing speed. Where?
Lower the oars!
Oh.
Full power!
He didn't really make it very far, did he?
Platform here!
I just love you just got this woman from like Assassin's Creed syndicates in London chilling on my boat. Arrows Island. Right, buddy.
You're the only survivor?
They took prisoners. I was too far gone to carry back to Barros.
What happened?
We came to talk peace with Barros. They ambushed us.
Sounds
What of
normal.
your captain, Aeneas?
Took him.
If Paros has him, where would he be?
They joked about tying him atop the quarry and letting the sun soften him up.
Why keep him alive?
Leverage. They know he's important to Finicas.
I'll get him.
Make them pay.
See, why do games and films always do that? Last dying breath. Gave us information. Make them pay. That's the last thing he said. Like, that ain't happening in real life. They just pass out like that. Oh. Close to your target. Yeah, I wonder where it is. Maybe it's this quarry that is Telebe's fortified. Okay, to be fair, a bit more fortified than I thought it was going to be.
There's Aeneas. He's in bad shape.
Really? Who would have thought? Need to get there first, so let's get climbing. I might have to try and do it there. Stealthy route.
The watch will be vigilant here.
That one, no one's is. Yo, don't scream that loud, pal. this guy as well. Now we can go do this guy. And we earn the top row. That's trapped. Let this geezer out.
Thank you. The gods will not forget your actions, Mistios.
What's up?
It happens where it hurts.
Right, wait.
What a hard man to kill.
I know she wouldn't abandon me. Quick, let's get out of here.
No, just the way, mate. You climb right. Yeah, my brother.
Take cover!
Yeah, I suppose that way's a bit easier. Yeah, I knew it was this way. Oh, we're far enough, aren't we?
Thank you, Mistios. I hope Phoenix pays you well for this.
Remind her for me.
Something's wrong with Paros. More than usual. Strange things are afoot.
What did you see?
There were others. Not the Paros type. One had a mask. Never seen that before.
A mask?
I couldn't tell who he was. Time to get off this godforsaken island. I know my way back.
You should tell Phoenix what you saw.
I'll report to her at once.
Good knowing you, pal. Right. Then we're going to go back in there because the next quest says to weaken them. I'm right.